Okay, it says you are live. So I guess I am live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Doggie Diamonds. It's been a while since I came on here and did this live on YouTube audience. I do the podcast. I haven't even done that in a minute. But I'm here in front of y'all. So what's up with everybody out there? Just came here to just, give y'all a little cheer, give y'all a little inspiration at this point. Cause it's a lot going on right now. And I just think everybody just need to calm down, slow down, take a deep breath, relax a bit, try to figure out what's going on in your life, in your home. Now, it's a lot of things going on right now. It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to have fear. All of that is normal. But what I'm seeing right now is not normal. The mass hysteria, the panic, it's not normal for you to react like that because it's certain things you should be prepared for anyway. Like, what do you need 40 rolls of tissue for? Why do you need 60 oodles of noodles? If you eating oodles of noodles, you're not even going to need that tissue because ain't nothing coming out of you. So you looking at the media, you looking at bad news every day. So it's making you afraid. Turn it off. Turn it off. This situation should not have made you start taking vitamins, but if it's going to make you start taking vitamins, cool. I'm happy. But I seen people, I know what to get, but I already had a lot of the stuff. But as I was getting stuff, I seen people literally looking at the vitamins like they didn't have no idea what they should be taking. And it was people who I would think know better and would know what they should be taking for their health. You should have been dealing with your immune system and your health anyway because of the time of the year that we're in. It's cold outside, so you should already had things for your immunity. You should already had teas in the house. You should already had certain things that you needed to take for yourself. If not for yourself, if you have children, for them. Why are you running out now trying to find vitamins and all these things, and then you causing a panic? Then I'm seeing people outside with masks on their face and no gloves. Then I see people with gloves and no mask. Then I see people with masks on their face, but the mask is not on their face. It's down here or it's up there. I'm like, what's going on here? So I just see people just running out there, just doing the most. And I'm like, yo, y'all really, really tripping right now. You really, really tripping. Then it says everybody stay in the house. And people act like they can't stay in the house. Stay in the house. Now look, when you're in the crib, this is the perfect time to get to know yourself, get to know your loved ones, get to know your children, because you think we live in a home with people sometimes. You don't even know who you're living with anymore because everybody is going. Everybody is moving. You rarely sit down to eat dinner together. You rarely ask anybody, how was your day? You rarely even speak because you just moving. Now it's time for you to say, hey man, how you been? It's time to read. Somebody clown me because I put up a post as I said I burn incense. Whatever, I burn incense. I like to burn incense. I like the smell of incense. And I'm not talking about those incense from the street. I'm not going to say I have exotic incense, like my incense is better than yours or anything like that. But I burn incense that create a certain mood and atmosphere. It's called aromatherapy. So certain incense, certain odors, certain smells can alter your mood for the positive. So my thing is, I burn certain incense. I burn sage incense. I burn moldavite. I burn different things. But again, everybody think they know everything now. I don't profess to know everything. That's why I get quiet. That's why sometimes I just bounce off of YouTube. I know I'm supposed to be on here. I got a big platform. I got all these subscribers. I'm supposed to be on here every day running my mouth, but that's not what I'm about. That's not what I am. Sometimes I sit back and I have to observe, observe what's going on. Sometimes I have to just sit there and pay attention. And you can't pay attention if you're always talking. I think more people need to shut up, because all you doing is causing mass hysteria and panic. And what bothers me with people is that, how you talking like you in some special bunker? Like this is what's happening and it ain't gonna happen to you too. So if you saw tanks, because you know they're recycling tank pictures, they're recycling tank videos that's been out for 10 years and 8 years, but they're acting like they're somewhere special on the island, like they know everything, and the tanks, oh, it's getting real. It been real. It been real. It's been real. So now they're saying they're calling the National Guard in. It's real. Listen, all the stuff that was going on in Chicago, where they're saying it was 25 killings in an hour, or 69 killings all over the weekend. Maybe they should have been called the National Guard in there. Maybe they should have been did that, because now everybody knows everything. And I'm like, yo, hold on, man. I thought some of y'all, I don't fear nothing. You know, some people been on here, I don't fear nothing but Allah. Some people, I don't fear nothing but God. So why y'all scared? What y'all scared of? Why everybody so afraid? Why is everybody panicking? This is the time where your faith get tested. So all that stuff you've been trying to push on other people, all that stuff you've been claiming that you believe in, this is the time where your faith get tested. So if you don't fear nothing, you don't fear anything, why are you scared now? Why are you running out there getting 60 rolls of tissue? Why are you buying all this meat? Pause. It just didn't really sound right. But why are you buying all of this? Why is everything off the shelf? You know what I seen on the shelves? It was bugged out to me. I seen apples. I seen oranges. I seen bananas. I seen so many. I seen fruit on the shelves. But I didn't see all the steak was gone. I don't eat any of that stuff. But it was all gone. All the lunch meat was gone. All the Franks was gone. Pause. All this stuff was gone. But all the apples was there. All the oranges. All the kiwi fruit. The mango. Everything was there. Stockpiles of that. But everything else was gone. And I'm like, damn. Dude would walk past the apples and oranges and go buy oodles and noodles. It's a video on this channel that if you look, I went in the store one day. This is early on when I first started this channel. I went through the supermarket and I showed y'all the sodium and the nutritional value in certain foods. Look what you putting in your body. You can't eat a pack of oodles and noodles and then take vitamin C. That don't work like that. What you eat, first of all, vitamins and supplements are used in addition to what you already are eating, because certain food you might not have enough zinc in it, or vitamin C. You probably have to eat like 40 oranges to get a certain amount of vitamin C. So then you take the supplement to add on to what you're already eating. But you can't eat certain things and then try to take vitamins. That's almost like eating a Big Mac, some fries, drinking a shake, and an apple pie with a Diet Coke. It don't work like that. The Diet Coke is not going to help with the diet because you already took in so many calories. It don't matter what you drink now. So I'm just confused. And I'm like, yo, everybody just got to chill. Stop posting these fake news. Stop posting these fake articles. Stop acting like you know everything. Stop using this time to present your conspiracy. Stop using this time to further your agenda of what you've been trying to push. We in the last days. It ain't my last days. Because what I do, I have a positive outlook on everything. I say, yo, it's a little crazy right now. But when it ain't crazy, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Now, look what's happening. Simple things during this time of year of cold. Now we scared to cough. You know, somebody cough, you like, you scared to sneeze. Your nose is running. You like, oh man, I got it. Yo, relax. 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 If you scared, you be scared. But don't push your fear on other people. That's not fair to people because everybody doesn't process fear the same way. And when you panic and you're fearful, sometimes you could be irrational. So you start making irrational decisions. You start doing things that you have no business doing because you're doing it out of fear. Also, fear weakens your immune system. That's one of the biggest, that's what you need the most right now. Your immune system. So stress weakens your immune system. So I'm here. I'm chilling. I was talking to my partner, Big Steel, today, Digital Soapbox Network. I said, yo, Steel, I probably got like 60 unreleased interviews. I'm just chilling. Of course, yes, I've been on the vitamin regimen. Y'all know I work out every day, so I've been taking certain vitamins automatically. I've been eating a certain way automatically. It didn't take this situation for me to say, I need to take a shower. Oh, I need to wash my hands. Maybe I should mop my floor. It took this for people to do things that you're supposed to do anyway. Now your children are home with you. Now, some people got children who are very, very bad. I didn't really want to use that. I didn't really want to use that word, but it's just the truth. Some people, children are their creation in the sense of your children are a reflection of you. Some people, not everybody. Some people, children, environment. But some people, children are a reflection of them, right? So now you have to deal with this child and you like, yo, because it's not you send them off to school. They're there with you all day. So now you see you can't tolerate it. This is what people been trying to tell you. This is what people been trying to tell you. Your son don't listen. Your daughter don't listen. Your son was outside throwing rocks. Your daughter was outside spitting. Oh, not my child. Now you see, yes, it is. So now some of you going to learn that some of your children need extra special help. And you know where the help is going to come from? It's going to come from you. It's not a medicine. Some of your children need counseling. Some of your children need you to hug them more. Some of your children need you to talk to them more. Some of your children need you to spend more time with them. Now, all of us have nothing but time. Nothing but time. I do want to say thank you and salute to all the supermarket workers, everybody who works in retail, all the truck drivers, all the sanitation workers, all the firemen, all the good policemen and women. I got to think that one over. But yeah, all the good policemen and women. everybody who works a public service who have to work in these times. Also want to say to everybody who might be that might suffer financially, this is going to pass. Again, proper preparation prevents poor performance. All the nurses, all the doctors, all the volunteers. A lot of people should be a lot of people be reading and they know, listen, they know everything. Know everything. And then a crisis happened and then they don't know what to do. They're panicking. They're going to buy oodles and noodles and tissue. And all the bleach and hand sanitizer. You didn't have rubbing alcohol in your home already? Like, this is what I'm saying. You didn't have rubbing alcohol in your home already? You didn't have aloe in your home already? You don't have essential oils in your home already? If you have essential oils, you have rubbing alcohol, and you have aloe, you can make hand sanitizer. There you go. You don't have some of these things in your home already? You don't have tissue already? Y'all act like, listen, I don't want to say what y'all act like, but I'm just disappointed in a lot of people, and I'm disappointed in a lot of people who could speak and just calm the people down. They're not doing it. They're adding on. They're adding on to the fear. But look, who's exempt? Who's exempt? Right now, it don't matter if you are a billionaire. It don't matter if you are a thousandaire. It don't matter if you are a pennynaire. Any and everybody could so-called get this thing that's going around. Right? It don't matter. Your status don't even matter. The only thing that might come from you having money at one point is if they have some type of treatment, you might be able to skip the line and pay for certain things. But, your body is already made to fight many things. But if you're not putting the right thing in your body to fight, then you're already behind. Oodles and noodles ain't gonna help you. Oodles and noodles ain't gonna help you. Cheese doodles is not gonna help you. None of those things is gonna help you. The way you think, first of all, it starts with the way you think. That's why I go on self-imposed silencing. Sometimes I just be quiet. I'm telling you, sometimes I just really, really be quiet. And as I see people running their mouth every day on this YouTube, these people who y'all donate to, y'all give them your money, you give them all these likes, these are the people who sit before you, and some of them is instilling fear in you. And I'm like, damn, I don't want to rock with nobody who's gonna make me afraid. What if as a child, you had a bad dream and you went into your mother's room. It's like, I had a bad dream. I'm scared. And your mother tell you, yeah, the monster's going to come kill you. How does that help you? So when y'all be rocking with people who just push fear, now it's a certain thing of knowing what you're talking about. But regardless of what, you still have to tell people everything is going to be okay, because that's the only choice that we have. If it's not going to be okay, there's only one ending. Nobody want to meet that ending. So we have to say, yo, this is going to go away. When it go away, I'm doing this. All the liberties, some of the things that you might have taken for granted, now you can't wait to do it. You might just walk around now. You say, oh, I ain't walking, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing. When you can't do it, you wish you could do it. But I'm not on here, and if you feel like you infected, don't go outside and give other people, or You know, because you have some people who are very spiteful and vengeful, and they feel like this happened to me. I don't know why this happened to me. This needs to happen to everybody. That's not right. Then you have some people using the hoax word. This is a hoax. Listen, at this particular point, I'm gonna be real with y'all. If this is a hoax, everybody in on it then. The whole world is in on it. The whole entire world is in on it at once. Everybody. And we have never seen nothing like this in our lifetime that has happened that affected the whole world. The whole entire world. At one time. The whole world at once. Maybe 9/11 happened and that just changed the perspective of the whole world at one time. It changed the way we travel. But besides that, I haven't seen something affect every country, every community at one time like this situation. So we in a situation where it's like, yo, what can you do? So say we are in the last days. Say it's the last days. You going out scared? I'm not. I'm gonna read these books. I'm gonna play my video games. I'm gonna drop these interviews. Drink some water. And you know what's funny too, right? I had an opportunity to buy water early on, right? When it like first, but I already had water. But then when I went to buy water, I normally buy like 4 gallons of water at a time anyway. I bought 7. But they had more. I could have bought as much as I wanted. But instead of me buying 14 gallons of water or 21 gallons of water, I said, yo, somebody else need water too. How foul is that for me to buy 21 gallons of water because I could? Then people coming in here needing water. I started thinking it might be some little baby somewhere that need water. It might be some children somewhere that need water, some elderly. That's just really foul to just go buy 21 gallons of water. That's just really selfish, foul. Yo, I just don't respect nobody who's doing that. What are you walking out the store with all the water for? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm not going to do that. I didn't do that. I just bought a little bit more than what I normally would buy. But I was like, yo, other people got to get you. Say, yo, bro, how many you want? I say, yo, give me the case and give me an extra one. So that's all you want? Yeah, because other people need water. Other people here. They don't know. People like myself, people like me and you know, a lot of the people that I'm around, I'm not saying I've been prepared for this because there is no way to prepare for disaster and crisis, but I always knew anything could happen. I always know anything could happen. So if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. What's going to come from this is that people going to be more prepared. You're going to keep batteries in your house. Yo, listen, I got batteries. I got candles. Got water filters. Ben had all these things, though. Because you just never know. That's life. You never know. Sadly, Hurricane Katrina happened. Look what happened to them people out there in New Orleans, our people. And it's so sad because it was the poor black people that it happened to. And look, and I was in New York looking at them in the dome in the football stadium saying to myself, man, I couldn't even imagine not having water for 4 days. Damn, I couldn't even imagine not having electricity. I couldn't even imagine what would I do. But then I started thinking, yo, anything is possible. We watch all these movies. We watch these apocalypse movies. We watch I Am Legend. We watch Contagion. We watch Outbreak. We watch all these things. I mean, come on. You don't have batteries in your house. You don't have candles. You should always be prepared for anything. We had Hurricane Sandy in New York. Many people went through it. Different things happen, but I just see people spending all their time. And shout out to King Simon. King Simon just checked in. King Simon was offering survival classes. Survival classes. This was years ago. Like within the last 3, 4, 5 years. I said 3, 4, 5. Within the last 5 years, I've seen him offering survival classes for times like this. He say, man, I don't need that. Well, I needed some weed, get my little liquor, and yo, I'm chilling. Listen, everybody's on the internet, right? Myself included. If it's a time where the internet goes out, talking about panic, if the internet simultaneously goes out for everybody, you talking about panic. You ain't seen no panic like if that internet go out. And it's so sad because the little babies be on their on their iPads and stuff like that too, watching their YouTube. So even the children gonna go crazy. But yo, it's time to pick up these books. It's time to do things that you did prior to all of these things that we have now. The internet already prepared us for social distancing. So this shouldn't be a big thing. Everybody already on the internet talking about who they don't rock with and loyalty and trust. Dolo, I'm by myself. So what's the big deal? Now you want to be around people. Now you can't stay away from people. You should already be prepared for that. Social media is a bunch of people virtually in the world together, but not together. Not even together. When the last time you called somebody in your family and said, I'm checking on you, besides these times? When the last time you called your brother, your sister, your cousin and say, yo, what's up? You don't do that. So now is the time for you to say, yo, going further, this is what I'm going to do. Because I don't know what's going to happen. But I know what's going to happen is that I'm going to have a positive outlook. I'm going to have a positive look. I'm looking at better days. The sun is going to shine. It's going to get warm outside. I can't wait to be outside. I can't even wait to walk down the street. I can't even wait till I can safely give somebody dap. You know what's funny about me? I don't even give people dap. I never did that. I've always gave people what we call a black fist. I always do that. But it's some of the things that everybody looking at you funny now. Like, yo, you could have bronchitis. You could have different ailments. Now you scared to cough. Because you don't want nobody to look at you like. You know what I'm saying? When you watch movies like, what's the movie? Dawn of the Dead. And the dudes start looking, and you look at him, he over there coughing up blood and stuff. You like, he's turning. You know, that's how we looking at each other now. We looking at each other like, don't trust him, he coughed. Yo, he sneezed. He sneezed 2 times. And I know us as people, we joke because many of us are scared. So you see all these crazy memes and stuff. But yo, man, everybody got to chill. Get to know yourself. Some people have not been eating correctly for the past few years. This is a time where you can fast. You can learn about intermittent fasting. You can learn about fasting period. You can learn about water fast, fruit fast. This is many of the things that you can do in this time. This is time to educate yourself. Get off TikTok. You know, have your fun. But get off TikTok playing. Get off all of these social media things playing. It's time for you to get serious about you. Not about everybody else. Not about the world. I'm in New York City. I can't look at what's going on in Italy and say they said this amount of people died in Italy. I'm not in Italy. Condolences to the people that were lost, but that is not my priority. That should not push fear in me. What's going on in Italy, what's going on in China should not push fear in me. What's going on anywhere out of this country should push fear in me, because what's going on in your home should be your first priority. It always should be your first priority. Charity starts at home. What we do, we leave our house. We make sure everybody else everywhere is okay. We look at what everybody is doing everywhere. Starts at home. Home, in your own home. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. Most importantly, take care of yourself. And what you need to do, read different things. Like I said, I got some good fragrances burning. I got a essential oil diffuser. Telling you, different smells causes different moods. So you could be feeling down and you might smell something and say, damn, it smells good. You ever go in somebody's house and it stink? And you be like, all right, I'm not staying here too long. It's just bad. Odors give you bad vibes for some reason. It's like going in a room and somebody farted in there. You ain't going to go in there and be like, yeah, your fart smell good. I'm going to sit in here. But when you go in people's room and it smell good, it's more inviting. You be like, yo, it smell good in here. I got a good vibe. You got to create that for yourself. When you go to sleep and you wake up, some of these situations are still going to be here. You got to find a way to pass your time. Some of the ways to pass your time is to get to know you. Who are you? What are you about? What do you like? Some people are out of work. Just listen, you might be paying minimum $1,000 to live somewhere, right? And that might be for a closet in the bedroom, right? You spend more time out of your home than you do in your home, and you pay all this money. You don't even get to enjoy the place that you pay the most money for. Now you do. Figure out some of the things that you should be doing in the crib. I got mad books. I got a lot of I got some video games. I got interviews I need to put out. I still never put out the full 38. I didn't put out a lot of full things, but again, I go on self-imposed breaks because sometimes you need to step back and just look and pay attention and then ask questions. This matrix, you can't always be in this. Sometimes you got to get out of it. Sometimes you got to step back and say, yo, man, I'm falling back. Because you find yourself slipping. You find yourself in this. When you have, I have an iPhone, I have an Android also, but your iPhone sometimes tell you how long your screen time been up, how long you been on Instagram, how long you been on Facebook. When you find yourself, you've been on this, I've been on this for how many hours? In a week, at the end of the week, it tell you your weekly screen time. You like, damn, I spent 200 hours on Instagram. You have a problem. Unless you have an online business. But you on there doing what? You're just scrolling. You're not even liking people's stuff. You're not even supporting your friends and family. You're looking at everybody and then you're just looking. Is it surveillance or you there for support? Because a lot of people just there on some surveillance stuff. I never scroll past my people progress. I see my people doing something positive, I'm double tapping that. But right now I see people, what is this, surveillance or is it support? But again, I just think everybody need to chill, relax. Being afraid is normal, natural. But just look at things like the bully. You might have been afraid of the bully, but then one day you have to stand up to them, because you can't just keep letting them push you over or get over on you. It come a point where you're going to have to stand up. You're going to have to fight. Now, everybody's in the same fight. Think how crazy that is. Everybody's in the same fight at one time. And then you have people who just can't follow simple instructions. Dudes want to go outside, shoot music videos. They want to run around. I don't care about no curfew. Listen, man. Relax. You're doing too much. Being spiteful. Being unruly. Nobody got time for none of that. Just chill. So, turn off the news for a little while. Stop sharing these fake news articles. Stop listening to people who act like they're in a special bunker and they're exempt. Because if it's airborne, and I'm going to get it because it's airborne, you're going to get it too. So stop acting like you breathe some special air. And you on there talking this madness. Like you got special air and I got special air. I'm going to tell you about yourself because my air is special. Cut it out. All you could do is just stay prepared for what's to come. But don't be afraid, because regardless, the inevitable is inevitable. Only thing certain is death. It's the only thing for certain. It's the only thing we know we don't know when it's our time. None of us know that. But I ain't going out like no chump. I'm not going out afraid. I'm going to live my life and relax and chill and do what I could do to add on to other people's life in a positive way. Because it's easy to be an idiot. It's easy to be negative. It's easy to be defiant. It's easy to be all of that's easy. But how many people, where's all the black celebrities that got something to say about everything? They kind of quiet out there. That's why I don't follow none of them. I don't really like how can I put that? I don't like to follow people because I don't follow you. Like I don't follow your way of life and your ways of action. I don't follow a lot of people. But they quiet. But 1 million people is watching somebody DJ though. 1 million people is watching dudes play music because it's always go back to trying to entertain people. But instead of trying to entertain people, who was saying, yo, look, y'all, we good. We gonna be good. We gonna be good. It's a rough time. We gonna be good. Nah, dudes is on there wanting to dance. Watching somebody play records. I was like, I ain't watching that. You gotta, well, I'm gonna chill. Anyway. So, with that, before I go, black people have been requesting and asking for reparations for how long? Right? And they say they don't have no money for reparations. But they got money to hit everybody off with a stack or two in these times. Where y'all found that money at? Where y'all found that money at? How come y'all got money for that? How come y'all got money to hit everybody off with a stack or two? Where our reparation money at? They play a lot of games. But, again, we can't depend on them. You got to depend on you. Whether they give me that stack or they don't, I'm going to be good regardless. Because sometimes you got to cut back. Sometimes you have to cut back. In this time, certain things happening, Yo, I can't do things that I used to do. I can't go to the gym. Y'all know for me, when they closed the gym, I was like, oh man, that's such an integral part of my life. But you know what that means? I got to do push-ups in here. I got to do sit-ups in the crib. I got to take it back. Before you had the gym, you was doing push-ups in the crib. You was doing dips on the chair. I got resistance bands. This is what it's all about. You gotta improvise. You gotta find a way. You ain't got no tissue? Yo, you might have to use that washcloth. Jump in that water. It is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta find a way. You ain't got no water? You might have to boil water like back in the days. You gotta find a way. Cause eventually all them bottles of water is gonna run out. You know, but I'm not gonna keep y'all on here too long. I already had y'all on here for 40 minutes. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter Podcast. I just wanted to just come on here really quick and just tell everybody, just chill out, relax. It's going to get better. And if it don't get better, hey, the inevitable is gonna happen, right? Enjoy yourself. Enjoy life. Enjoy you. Who are you? Find out who you are. This is the perfect time to find out who you are. Who am I? Who am myself? You know what? I've been doing this. I've been doing that. Now it's time. Like, think, right? Now it's time for you to cleanse you. Clean your crib. Clean your room. You ain't, oh, I couldn't do this. I ain't had the time to do it. I don't have the time to do this. You got the time now. You got the time now. So, it is what it is. I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter Podcast. Make sure you listen to my podcast. Look, y'all ain't got nothing to do. Watch all these episodes that I got. Go to iTunes. All the link for everything that I do is in the description box. You can follow everything I do. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook. I'm on every social media. You could go on there, chop it up with me, holla at me, do whatever you want to do. I talk back to people. I interact with people. I'm not Hollywood. I'm not, I'm not, better than anyone. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like y'all. I could get the Rona just like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any special Rona potion. There is no serum. I don't have anything that you don't have. It is, we all in this together. It don't matter who you are, what you are, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I just want everybody to chill, relax, try to eat better, try to do better, do what you got to do. With that, I'm Doggie Diamonds. This is Doggie Diamonds No Filter. I do want to say before I go, R.I.P. to Dr. Africa, who I believe passed away today, who in this time is critical because he was a herbalist, a healer, and he used to really tell people what they need to eat to heal themselves and take different herbs and supplements and stuff. So, definitely was a big loss for people who use alternative medicines. So rest in peace to Dr. Africa. If y'all don't know who he is, look him up. He transitioned today, I believe. And it is what it is. But yo, just relax, man. We gonna be good, man. We gonna be good. And anybody want to hop on that Xbox and play Gears of War? I'm trash in 2K. I just downloaded it. I'm trash. I'm trash in 2K. Trash. So nobody's gonna beat me by 70 points and then brag about it. And I'm not even gonna do it to myself. I'm gonna practice. Then I'm gonna give somebody that work in that 2K. I'm reading some books. I got Chi Ali biography. I got Antoinette biography. I got a book by Wesley Muhammad. I got a book from the Black Dot. I got a book from A.A. Rashid. I got a book from Nuri Muhammad. I have a lot of books. My Xbox name is Doggie Diamonds. Everything for me is Doggie Diamonds. Everything. So with that, Digital Soapbox Network is the network. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. Digital Soapbox Network. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you could, hit the thumbs up, hit the like. So this video can go out there a little bit. It's a certain amount of likes for them to throw it in the algorithm. So if you could hit that like button for me, I'll greatly appreciate it. Depending on how this video do, and if y'all like me going live again, I'll come back. You know what I'm saying? If not, I'm gonna fall back. I don't force myself on people. If y'all don't want to see me, I ain't trying to be seen. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But I'm Doggie Diamonds. Drink your water, mind your business, wash your hands, wash your ass. It is what it is. I'm out of here. Until next time. Peace.